All right. Here we go. We're gonna see what's up. Let me see the story holiday. Yep, still the same. I had it last time. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's about to get so juicy in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, yep. So you can basically just, you know, the music's different and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. Wait, wait, they all have separate stories? Oh, what? Look, see, doesn't let me start until I like go on her. Interesting. Wait, so this game's gonna be huge. If it's just oh wait, no, they did say it was gonna be like that. Okay, well that makes more sense. But man, this game's gonna take a minute to finish. Golly. I bet this is probably gonna be like a 15-minute gameplay session, but we'll see. Let's see what's good. I don't know what to expect, but man. Oh man, oh man. Oh, there's voice acting, right? Oh no, never mind. I made it. No, where's Rita? So we already know who she is apparently. Okay. Well, then again, I bet there's something before that, but that's not in the game yet. So we're just, inside of the thing. You gotta be kidding me. We need to see what bugs are in the game. Freak! What kind of front door locks from the outside? If it ends up being a full door, I swear, man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. The music's pretty loud. What? This is the settings. Oh, that's no, no. Oh my gosh, you can't be serious. Oh, this game is gonna be freaking ridiculous, man. Oh man. Okay, so we're just fascinated by the curtain, I guess. Oh, that's what is going on here? I guess we don't. Oh, it's right outside. It's right outside the house. Just whiteboard. I should probably ask you to. Yeah, I wonder where she at, man. It's a little like motion blur going on. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, different pictures. Look at that. That's Mita, all right. Did she draw these or are they built into the house? Either way, she's really pretty, man. Oh no. What is this? What is this about to play? What? Well, Mina totally heard that. Can't wait to explain that to her. Oh, we can go in there. What the freak is wrong with his hand? I guess mine as well, right? These look really tasty, but maybe I shouldn't eat someone's food for greeting them, you know what I mean? I'll just save it for later. Man, it's a weird, like, I don't know. So, oh my, that's Amita. No way. She's so out of my. Oh, this has to be developer art, man. Yeah, for sure. That's basically what it's all about. Hey! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I think you're the one who played the stereo? Maybe. Oh, dear. Sorry about that. Oh, she's talking about the stereo. I guess I let my curiosity get the best of me. But I can sympathize. Man, let me get over here. The environment is very unfamiliar to you. I can hardly blame your curiosity. Thanks. Again, sorry for turning your house into an exploitation site. Don't need to apologize. I'll be glad to show you around if you'd like. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Vita. By the way, what can I call you? Oh, I guess just call me by my username. Zero. What? I know. Want to do it if it wasn't already apparent. I'm Vita. Well, nice to meet you. Cater, show me around. Sure thing. Let's go. So, from what I noticed as well, there is clipping. Oh, yeah, they're closed clips. So, how are you? Generic question, I know, but how are you doing, man? I'm doing fine, dude. Thank you for asking. How are you? Why should you look like that? I'm doing fine myself. Just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, walk in on you and say, what? You're too kind. As are you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think we're able to do that yet. Ah! What's outside? So just wanted to ask, what's the deal outside? You have to go. Is there really just nothing out there at all? Like, well, it's complicated. Think of it like this. Inside of the house is full of tangible objects. Things you can touch, interact with, etc. Right, I think I'm getting it. Outside the house there is stuff, but it's not tangible. Almost like some kind of void. That's really trippy, man. If I were to compare it to my reality, I'd say it's akin to matter versus dark matter. What is that? What's dark matter? Just some science stuff. I won't bore you with my explanation. Actually, it sounds rather interesting. I'd love to learn more about it sometime. Well, you know what? I'll take you up on that offer sometime then. We're not gonna explain the dark matters of space, buddy. We're just not doing that. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Another convoluted question. Do you ever get any like glitches or bugs or anything? Bugs? I mean, I get roaches if I leave food out. No, that's not what I meant. I mean, like glitches for real. Like, errors and stuff like that. Oh, you don't have to worry about those. I'm typically not one to brag, but my world is quite stable. Phew, man, you have me worried there. So no data anomaly here is gonna swallow me whole or something, right? Don't worry, Zero. You're in good hands. Thanks, Vita. I appreciate you. It looks it looks pretty weird without the table being there. Oh, she is following me. Okay. I don't want to go in there. Okay, let me look. Yeah, I feel like there was something here last time in the other game, but it's not here. Yeah, I want to talk about this. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a total dork for this, man, but that little statue of you is adorable, man. Oh, thank you. I suppose they are quite cute, aren't they? Funnily enough, in this world, we can create these small avatars of ourselves. They're called cheap. Okay. That's pretty cool. I take it it's not exactly the easiest process, though. Yeah, it's really the only reason I'm not showing you right now. Don't worry, though. The statue is cute enough, isn't it? Sure, it is. Yo, can we talk about this gaming thing here? Like, can we talk about that? What are you doing? What is that? Okay. What the? What? Well, we discovered a bug already, guys. We discovered something already. What is that? Okay. Alright, let's talk about why are we talking about this. Something matter with my desk. No, it's just curious about your cosmetics. You feel me? Like typically digital faces make things easier, right? So like that in this one already removed most of the imperfections I had. So does the makeup have function? Does it work? Like actually, I'm glad you asked. Actually, well, I do have a set appearance. I can alter it though. Various means. Sure, players can't play a part in this process, but I am allowed to use the items at my disposal as well to alter my appearances. With all that said, though, I do apply the makeup myself. It some one in the process, but all I really do is the eyelashes. I generally do it for the outside purposes, mostly to make my eyelashes match my hair color. Most of my look is natural. Interesting. So wait, if I were to interact with your makeup, I wouldn't be able to customize my appearance at all. No, it's just be a normal makeup table. Want me to do your lashes later? No. I think I'm okay. Thanks. And that was a crazy explanation. The mirror. Well, we gotta talk about that mirror inside this bathroom. Oh, it works. Yeah. I wonder if she gets different. Wait, is it just me or do I look better in here? Like, oh, what do you mean? No. Stubble, no pimples, just perfect through skin. I'm not complaining, but are there seriously no imperfections here? It would seem so, yes. I take it that that's not a big issue. No complaints here, man. Another point for your world. Oh, please. I'm sure you look just as great in real life. What's with that look? Nothing. What? How bright is it in here? What? It's too bright. Do I need to turn it down? No. It was actually a compliment. I like how vibrant it is. Oh, I see. I'm glad you like it here. Then. That dialogue just started out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I got confused. I was like, why did that happen? Imagine I could jump on this thing. Let me see if she has different dialogue options. She does not have anything. Okay. Ah, nothing else. Nothing else. I guess nothing else. Let's go in here now. Yeah, this game's supposed to be crazy, man. Oh boy. Oh, I need to craft that. Oh, look, see, now I can talk about all this other stuff now. Oh, we can talk about the door. Okay, nice. First of all, the radio. So, yeah, I'm already pretty familiar with this thing. You know what I'm saying? That you are, though, like I said before, I can hardly hold it against you. It's only natural you want to get acquainted with an unfamiliar environment. Still, I shouldn't have gone poking around without finding you first. Sorry about that, seriously. It's okay, I forgive you. So, what game was it? Was it the official Miside server or was it, I saw a thing where you could play this game in VR and head pat the characters. I'm not sure if it was this game or the actual official game, but I think it was this game most likely because I think they tease all that. Fight the collection you got here. You big on me in? Yes, I do enjoy reading occasionally though. It's not something I do often. Not so these books aren't exactly like unique, basically the same thing, but they are something to do. Plus, reading is good for your mind. Even if it isn't exactly the most fun. I don't like that spell she's doing. I had to read a ton. Worst part. It was boring. Garbage. I had to memorize. That sounds quite infuriating. Did you at least get to read some interesting book from time to time? Oh yeah, man. I like reading stories, especially as a kid, man. Like, a lot. No, as I grew older, man, I kind of switched to visual stuff. You feel me? Haha, don't worry, Zero. Your secret's safe from me. That's not a secret. You're free from your duties here. Man, finally. Man. I really am just, tired of all that garbage that deal with from like all the reading and whatnot. It take a while to you know, come in here. Oh, the lag. Let's see. Okay, what is this about? I knew you were hungry, huh? Well, what if I just found the fridge interesting, you know? Sure, is your stomach growling a symptom of interest as well? Yeah, okay, I'm a bit hungry. What do you got? How about quick stir fry? We're gonna make something for real? I can make it for us, nice and quick. Actually, why don't I help you out? Oh snap, here we go. Here comes the mini game. I really can't handle it myself, you know. I'm the one who popped into your world and started roaming your house. You're a bit more than a good host. It's the least I could do to repay your hospitality. You already are something else, Zero. Alright then, I'll prepare the rice. Can you tell the carriage and put the meat into the pan? Absolutely. Here we go. We're about to start getting in the lamb. Okay, let's see here. He didn't grab that knife correctly. Cut up the carrots. With the cut, hopefully. Oh, he's doing it himself. Alright, that's done. That's done. Next, the meat in the pan. Don't burn yourself. It should cook thoroughly, you feel me? Even though it's a game, but it's gonna cook thoroughly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What are you doing? Excellent job, Zero. Thank you for helping me. I'll take over for you. Although I just realized my mistake. What mistake? I left the salt shaker in the bedroom. What the? How do you do that? Could you grab it for me, please? Sure thing. I'll be right back. Thank you. I don't know. Why would you have salt in the bedroom, Val? Why would you have salt in the bedroom? Please. I don't know how you would do that. How the freak do you do that? Hey. Where is it though? Salt in the there it is. Now the question is, why does Vita have salt in her room? I know, right? I can't believe it. I just realized now we can't talk about the door. I knew this was gonna happen. Here you go, just as you requested. Thank you. Please take your seat. Food's best while it's still hot. Thanks. Well, appetite, man. Nothing wrong? Well, I did say the meal's the best when it's hot. It might still be a little too warm, you know what I mean? You know, I think we shouldn't ignore the elephant in the room. And what do you mean by that? Zero, come on. What? I really don't know. What do you mean? For the love of the firewall, man. Zero, you're in an entirely new place. I hope you're not nervous or anything like that. You know, I'm fine, man. Seriously. I'm happy that I'm here, you know, if anything. If that's how you feel, I wouldn't mind having a small chat before I'm here. If you have any questions to ask, yeah, go ahead. Oh my god. Oh, this is the real question. I got it. The music. What do you mean the music? No ways. He's talking about the background music, but putting extra salt onto stir fry, like that's kind of crazy. It smells good, but don't get me wrong. But mixed with the soy sauce and all that, isn't that a little bit too much sodium? That's a kidney stone. Sodium. Right. Okay, a better way to put it is this: sodium is basically salt. To be specific, it's a chemical found instead of a salt. Sodium doesn't just come from the salt. It can also come from products like sauces and broths. You feel me? Do you pick it up when I put it down? I think so. I will admit, I quite enjoy salty things, man. I put salt on basically everything. That makes everything taste better. Sometimes I just put the salt on my fingers. What? Oh, I don't think I like that. Jeez, Rita. Is there something wrong, kidney stone? That must salt be bad for you, though. What? How so? Do you like get headaches or anything? Brother, she's a game character. Sometimes. What? You get migraines, especially when I don't drink enough water. Drinking enough water, I'm going to get thirsty, and you're poisoning yourself. It's like all those are symptoms of too much salt. Too much salt. Then why does it taste so good if it's so poisonous? Mita, it's about control. Maybe you don't get higher sodium tolerance, but even you have a limit. You don't have to stop eating salt altogether, though. You know what I'm saying? Just don't eat a lot of salt. You feel me? Okay, I'll try and cut back a bit. If you promise to cut back and make sure of it. Fine by me, man. Maybe I'll put you on to better things to poison yourself. What? Like sugar? No, alcohol. What? Next time, Mita. Next time. Bro, this guy's devious. What the freak, man? Anyway, other people, man. There's other people. I can't help but point out that you're referring to me as player, man. I mean, aren't you? I suppose I am, yeah. I was more wondering whether or not you've encountered other players before. You've referred to me as player on site, so I figured this isn't the first time, yeah? Actually, no, you are my first player. What? Wait, for real? You have a very sweet smile on your face right now. Shut up, man. Just saying. Wait, to reiterate, yes, you are my first player. Gotcha. So then, how do you know about players in general? If you have no past experience, wouldn't it make more sense to be confusing about my rifle? Probably wouldn't make more sense to freak out at the presence of a stranger in my home, no? True. That being said, it may be a little hard for you to understand, but I was already aware of players even before meeting you. Self-aware, huh? Yep, exactly. Though you look, is everything okay? It's nothing. Just flashbacks to game I used to play it all the time. To confirm your suspicions, yes, I am self-aware, like a lot. I know I'm in a game, but I know virtual spaces. To top it all off, I'm aware of players like yourself. That is how I know what players are, and I refer to you as one. Pretty interesting, man, honestly. Like, so wait, when I leave, do you meet with other players, or it's just like, you know, I mean, I could, but I think I'd rather wait around for you. That's really sweet, man. Thanks. I mean it, Zero. It's a pleasure to spend time with you like this. Same here, Rita. Same here. I really enjoy your company, man. Alright, see, I gotta add some filler content because sometimes, like, the text is a little bare bones, if I have to say, so I have to add a little flair to it. Anyway, okay, I might sound a little crazy to you, but hey, do you have a freaking soundtrack? I sure do. And if you're wondering, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I hear it all the time. Couldn't be impressed, man. You answered my question before I could even, like, ask it. Like, what? No, I do want to ask, though. Doesn't it hear the soundtrack on a loop get annoyed? Like, you know, so it sounds nice now, but listening to it all the time, it's gotta be driving you mad, no? Like, I do suppose that would be true. However, I seem to have tuned it out. Whenever I can feel it start to get annoying, it quiets down and subsides. Substantially. Although most of the time it's nice, it's something gets annoying, and I personally think it provides a nice ambience. Though I can understand how it may be grating to a player. I mean, I personally think it sounds nice. It's very thanks. Oh, I suppose. I mean, it's a compliment. I do like tech after all. That's all being said. Can you, like, you know, change it or something? Not really, not in a way you're probably thinking of. I have noticed it alters if I'm feeling what? Really? Sometimes it changes altogether during a certain moment. And other times it goes away completely. It scares me sometimes. Thankfully, it seems to stick around when you're here. Well then, maybe I should stick around more, yeah? I wouldn't mind that. Okay, so we just gotta hit that music is a telltale sign of what's about to happen. So if we hear something scary, we gotta tee up. Is this stream still lagging? Are you kidding me? Well, my internet's not even going trash. That's the thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Does it say like it's dying or anything? Like, is it like a yellow dot or something? Or they are yellow exclamation point? We're trying this then. How long have we been playing? Almost 30 minutes already. Does it get lonely? This might be a bit more monotonically than our previous discussions, but I do want to know if you ever get lonely around here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to talk if you don't want to. I understand. No, it's fine. I just don't want to bring the mood down. You know? Hey, I'm the only one. I'm the one who asked the questions for anything. It's my fault bringing it up. You're too selfless for your own good, Jiro. That's all being said. Yeah, it does get lonely around here, you know. And I'm the only person around this place, and it's not like I have friends to speed dial. I'm kind of stuck in waiting until my shows up. No, it's not all that bad though. I do have things I like doing, and I no social butterfly either. I quite frankly, I enjoy spending time by myself most of the time. The idea of people being around me that are too loud and intrusive, disgusting. Yeah, I get it, man. People can be annoying, man. That being said, we're still a social creature. What? Freak. Even though the individual of us come to you from time to time. Yeah, so I've come to realize, though you've been a joy to be around. I really am glad you came. As I am too. So yeah, while it does get lonely around these parts, you feel me? I don't mind it most of the time. Yeah, for the time I do get that way, well, a certain blonde-haired player seemed to help me out on the right time. Had to be of service, bam! Alright, let's continue finally. Talk about yourself. What? Why is this an option? Why make an option for this? Why can't he just do it? Why do they need my permission to do this? Yes. So yeah, I've been asking you plenty of questions. Did you want to ask me anything? Listen, I just don't want to seem like I'm interrogating you, you know? It's no issue at all. I've been quite curious about you. Well then, ask away. I'm glad to answer whatever you throw at me. What? What? What the freak? Wait. Okay, wow. We get to play both sides? This is odd. So wait, there's something on my mind. I forgot. I guess it wouldn't make sense since we don't know the character either, I guess. Since the first one we knew what they were, but I guess this one, yeah, I guess so. Well, what's your word like? Something on your mind? I was just curious about how does it feel? How does what feel? Being in a new reality when that isn't your own. It must be quite daunting though. You know, now that you say it, it is a bit crazy, yeah. But with everything being so bright and joyful here, it kind of blows my reality out of the water. Well, I'm glad you like it here. So this guy enjoys it, but I'm curious how is your reality compared to mine? Right, the displeased look. Yeah, he's like, did I hit a nerve or something by accident? No, man. My world isn't as pretty as yours, you know? It's darker, more gray, dirtier, with more imperfections, more stress, and too much to deal with, little time to do, you know what I'm saying? You have to worry about payments, about school, about work, about family, about friends, about social pressure, as well as professional ones. Man, I could go on for 7 decades. Okay, it's just a bunch of nonsense. With a world that is about it's still I can't. That sounds terrible. You seem to have a number of issues with your own reality. Yup. That's why I like it here so much though. You know, the world is soft, bright, and vibrant. When I'm kind, you're kind back. You know, I appreciate that for real. It's no problem, Zero. I'm glad to have you here. You're welcome anytime. Thanks, Vita. Time spent here is time well spent. I'm very glad to hear that. Brother, I literally predict what he's about to say. Like come on now. Come on, bro. Like that's you know this text is kind of stale. Like if you know what they're gonna say, then come on now. Like, all right. Anyway, hold on. I need my nose. All right, so what do you do? Maybe intrusive, but I'm curious. By the way, this guy's dirty. That's why he said it's all gray and dirty and whatnot. I mean, I'm not really want to ask, but do whatever I please. I guess better question would be, what occupies your time? Oh boy, let's see. I'm a student in a real world. I go to school, if you know what that is. You feel me? I'm familiar. Is there any topic that tickles your fancy? Well, I am ooh, disgusting. I love animals in general. I find living systems interesting. Though ceaseless studying is started to have its effect on me. Plus, even the biology student, I'm not free from the most boring subjects to ever existed. Of course, biology is kind of boring and understandable. Writing lab reports also suck. I see. Although, your topic does seem a bit quite interesting. I suppose studying biology would make you a scientist, correct? Correct! I want to use this stuff I learned about animals, the environment, and people, you feel me? That's such a wholesome goal, Zero. I mean, the world's got enough problem as it is. If I have the skills and the passion, why not try to help it? You really are sweet, you know. That. Thanks, I guess. Consider your kindness in your occupation alone. I'm curious as to know how you spend your free time. What free time? So I don't got that. Wait, what? You don't have any free time by yourself? No, I don't. Just enough when finals come around, though. When I do find the time, though, I usually lay down, you know. And but stuff I do on the off days, man, it's just stuff playing video games to do, you know, watch shows and all that. I don't have any friends at the moment, though, you know. So you know, Zero. Look at me being all killjoy, man. I'm sorry about that. Oh, what got into me? Zero, if you want to talk about it. No, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I hope I answer your questions, you know. Yeah, although you may just, you know, generate more. All right. There you go. There's a lot of yap. There's so much yap. Yeah. He does look like that. Yeah. Does he look like he gets in the lab? Does he look like he gets in the lab? I don't think so. What? Why are you staring at me? Listen, bro, chill. What just happened? All right, well, we're going on to the next one. Here we go. I may have already asked you this, but I was wondering if you felt okay. Huh? I mean, I feel fine, you know what I'm saying? Well, why do you ask? Well, I know for one that someone's external appearance may not equal to how they feel inside for real. Well, I don't have a right conversation experience. I do have some social knowledge built into me. I'm just curious about you is all, you know. Besides, I do care about people and you're no exception for real. And maybe I'm a bit worried that you might be uncomfortable here and all that. Why didn't you just leave with that? To ease your worries, man, I'm fine, Rita. I'm chilling. I'm genuinely happy here, man. You got a nice place. Not alone. Dimension. I was supposed to say dementia. You really think so? Yep. You don't gotta worry about me so much. Or rather, worry about this place has affected me. Your place is gorgeous. Seriously, it feels euphoric in a way. That's high praise, man. I suppose it's a nice place. Then again, I don't really have other places to reference, do I? I mean, I suppose not. Now, all things considered, your place is in the upper echelon. It's really that good. Yeah, have you seen my world, man? Okay, still a question. Of course you haven't. But just trust me when I say this blows my word out. Oh. Alright, I trust you. I've got my place is suitable for you. It's more than suitable, Rita. It's amazing, just like its owner. Oh, stop it, please. Finally, it's over. We can finally just eat. I was like, hold up. Because I heard your voice and I was like, what the freak happened? And I was waiting. Yeah. you were talking about you're talking about how this guy should have been like a programmer and whatnot, and then you said, but, and then after that I was like, what? You just cut off after that. Oh. I love how I look away for one moment. Stir fry. Let me stir fry. That's all I can think of for now. Besides, all this talking makes me freak. Agreed. I'm also getting hungry with all the chatter. Ready to eat? Absolutely. Bon appetit, man. Bon appetit, meter. And then we all die. That's it. That's it of the demo. What the? Why is it nighttime? That was just what I needed. Was that good, huh? I have to remember that. Are you full, or do you need more? I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for your help, me. Zero. Consider it as a payback for your hospitality. Anything you want to do now? Not really. Do you have any ideas? Games? Honestly, not much. I feel a bit tired after that meal. I can see it. Oh, if that's the case, I could leave. I mean, if you want to, feel free. I know, right? If you want to stay a bit longer, I don't mind. Sure, I'm glad. Yeah, I think that's what he said. I don't even know. I think he said on game. I saw that. Yeah. Does she have different dialogue options? Oh. Wait, hold on. Listen, man, this is a more yappier version of the game. It's alphas, but they gotta talk it up just to kill the time. You see, you tell me I those apples. Are you hungry for chance? Nah, I'm not hungry. I just really like apples, man. They're my favorite fruit. Apple. It just I didn't tell you. Let's see. All the different types of apples you want. Yeah, plenty, man. There's different kinds. My favorite types are apples yellow, which seems to be the only gaps in here. That being said, these apples here all seem to be perfect. Like, oh my gosh, I'm glad to hear. While I myself is not a big fan of apples, I'm glad to know that someone who is. After all, if they're as perfect as you say, you should come here more often. What is that smug face? It's be a shame, Father. I just might that. Yeah. Yeah, man. She's smugging up. She's smugging. She's really smug for some reason. Are you still smug? Oh no, you're not. Oh, you are. Never mind. No, we missed the dialogue option. Bro, that's the door, man. I want to know what that. If we could. Are you enjoying my play so far? Hard to say. I'm not. I mean, seriously, what's there not to like about it? Good food, no imperfections, no random pain or stress. Seriously, your place is awesome, man. You really think so, huh? Absolutely. Your being here is not a bonus, man. You're like one of the nicest people I've ever met. Only had to dimension hop to meet someone like you. Says a lot about my world, doesn't it? Keep up the confidence. I'll never let you leave. And what if I want to stay? Then we both get what we want. Oh my gosh, so direct. I'm not sitting down yet. So, I guess we talk about the rest of the stuff, then we talk about her. Did you draw them yourself? Thank you. To answer your question, however, no, you didn't draw them. Yep, I did not draw those portraits. They came with my house, funnily enough. Although I will admit, I do enjoy drawings. Oh, you should show me some of your drawing. What? Nonsense. You're probably pretty good. But I should probably do it again. If it doesn't look bad by your standards or whatever. I think if you put time and effort into it, it'll look great, you know? Zero. tell you what, if you can find my sketchbook, I'll let you take a peek. Oh, is that a challenge? Why not find out? Man, these guys are having too much fun. She takes a minute to walk. What is this? So wait a minute. I'm just curious about this. The reflection object. But because I've seen other things that look like mirrors, but they have no reflection. So what does that mean? Yeah, you're right in your assumption. I believe it's because, unlike your world, everything here is ran through a central processor. In order to straight up the system, reflections are limited. I don't know what happens if the system were to overload, but I don't think it would be anything good. Yeah, no kidding. But I noticed that in glass objects there are some reflections, so can there actually be more than one active reflection at a time? So, talk about the settings right now. I think anything with telling glass has a subtle reflection to it. To my knowledge, though, it only affects the light. Only in the mirror in the bathroom and the mirror on my desk has been reflective. It leads me to believe that only mirrors that are deemed functional activate when I do particular things. That being said, I could always experiment a bit. That sounds fun. Haha, could you maybe not do it with me in the house? Of course. I wouldn't be good host if I crashed my house with a guest inside. No, you would not. Dude, imagine we were able to manipulate it and go into the settings and just activate it. That would be sick. And then they just have a reaction to it, like, oh look, I turned on the mirror. What else do we got? Let me go back over here. Oh, we can talk about that now. Oh snap, the closet. Oh, the vent. Oh, the vent. Why can I walk past you? I need. Why are you still smug? You've been smug this whole time. Why is she so smug? Stop being smug. We'll talk about that vent way later. Let's talk about that vent. I'm not. Let's talk about the TV. So you gotta ask, does TV work or not? Why would it not work? Well, I just thought that since we're technically in a virtual world, that other things were only there for decorations. But judging by your confusion, I assume I'm wrong. No worries, I don't blame you for thinking that way. To clear up any confusion, yes, the TV does work as the other electro advocates, but if you'd like, we can watch something together. No, I'm good for now. I'm here with you now, so I'd rather spend time with you here. Make most of the moment, you know what I'm saying? What? Was that look? I've never seen that before. Don't worry about it, Jiro. If you say so. I'm worried about it now. She's like, she's hearing all this declaration and she's like, he's still running to stay here. What? Okay. You know, we're just gonna ignore that. All right. Anyway, what's this? I can't say you got. I mean, you got a big old keyboard. Yeah, the door was breaking off. That's all I gotta say. Wait, do you have a mouse pad? That desk doubles as one. That's cool. All right, nothing with me here. Do you play games on this thing? That's a strange question to ask you about. What do you mean that's strange? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're like a secret gamer girl or something. I have no clue what you mean. Stop it! Yeah, right. If you're up for games later, let me know, please. Yeah, you got it. Let me see if I can make it happen again. You know what? Let's try with this door. Yes. No. We gotta. Pintados on a 0? I was still getting there. Is it fairly early in the day though? I mean, our meal may contribute to our exhaustion state. whenever I eat things, I typically feel like they need to be put my head down to rest. That's because you put so much salt on it. It's like a... Yeah, whatever. Either way, I don't think it's the meal that's done us in. Maybe it's the interaction? That's probably it. Meeting new people and socializing with them. Especially when you aren't exactly the most social to begin with. That could definitely wear someone out. It's like, not to mention the fact that I can imagine to get relaxed. Definitely not as the first time I've met. I can't screenshot it, but yeah, I know this is crazy display here. Hold on, wait, I got it. Yeah, there you go. Can I help you? Well, she hasn't done that all day, and she did that now. Yeah, I wonder how many people did this first. Yeah. Cinema! Peak cinema! Oh, are they saying the same thing again? Yeah, they are. Okay, come here. Are you gonna stay right? Okay, we gotta wait till dialogue ends. Okay. She got angry when I said that. Uh-huh. I wonder if in the Discord this is a screenshot channel, because I'll post this in here. Hey yo, what's good, girl? What's good? Whoa, what the? Yeah, see the camera is obviously like weird. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this real quick. Will that happen? Hold on. Nah, it was crazy when she was walking inside. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, she's so bouncy. You can see like her little thing is moving around a lot. Alright, so the closet. 0. Is there any particular reason you're interested in my... Why are you coming off like that? What? No way. Why would I be interested in... Why is she smiling? Why is her like that? Not a weird or anything. Just that, like, you know, fine, man. Don't get mad at me for something like this, right? I just have some strange curiosity towards it. What that's supposed to mean? What? Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean like, what if there's some dungeon or something? What? Or like a secret room, you know? Like on Leon or the witch wardrobe. Why am I talking like... I have no skeletons in my closet. If you want to take a look, be my guest. Just know it's not very kind of looking at lady's closet. Your look is scaring me. Alright, fine. I won't look in the wardrobe. If you're hiding a body in there, I'm reporting you to the anti-virus. Like a 0. I guessed the polls in here, man. Oh, now she's mad now. Oh man, I don't know, bro. I'm not liking that. I'm sorry, bro. Don't have to be mad at me, bro. I'm joking around with you. Oh, there we go. No, she's mad! Oh no! Oh no! Can I talk about, like, I want to talk about like the time change. So it's evening now. Yes. What about it? Her smile. It's just confusing because I didn't even notice time passed. Well, I'm tempted to leave it at time flies when you're having fun. I owe you more of an explanation than that. Time passes here, obviously. I mean, you have to be deaf to not hear the constant tickling of the clocks, you know. But it doesn't run off the same scale your world does. Yeah, it's like by seconds. A minute, second. Fixated. Type has figured. What are you doing things? My progress. My freak. Now that clocks tick the same, but the lights outside shifts without respect to the clocks. That's all being said. I think it's more than that. I know that other versions may have less, robust time system, like having a fixed time with sudden jumps. Precisely. All I know for certain though is that the way my version works, time passage here works similar to your world. It is indeed dynamic. So it's just not in the same way. Exactly. No, that explains why it's now evening. Sure does. How you got me curious though. What would it look like at night? Stick around and find out for yourself. Oh, she's happy again? Oh, she is. Let's go. We made her happy again. We're about to make her mad again. So, okay. So the closet. So now we know that the closet lore is still technically in the game. So that means this should also trigger her, I guess. Which I'm scared. So, it makes me want to stall. But we gotta do it. Even there's a couch. It's just a couch. But man, I feel like this would make us do something. So I will look at the vent, and if that does something else, then I'm scared. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Mina, listen. How about them vents, man? Man, in the bathroom? Do your house have a ventilation system? It is a normal bathroom to have a vent in it. It helps a lot with removing excess humidity and moisture after showers, sure, but the vent is kind of large though. With the amount of games I play, you know what I'm saying? I always be afraid of something calling out. See, look, does that happen in your world? What? No. Like I said, I played games where that happened, but those weren't real. Sorry, they didn't mean to scare you like that. You had me worried there for a bit. As I was saying, however, this vent is mostly to let out steam from the hot showers. I suppose that's true. Large vent probably works more efficiently, to be honest. Now you get it. That was a ploy. That was a ploy. She's hiding something. Talking about she's getting scared. Cat! I think we went through the kitchen. Every time I go here, huh? Rita. Okay. So it's still happening, right? Oh boy. Getting tired, Tyrone? Just a little. No way. We're gonna sleep. Does that help you place? Doesn't help you place coffee. Do you wish to stay longer? I mean, I could. What was that? What? Have that moment. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was the end of the map. I knew it. I knew it. Wait, maybe it isn't. Oh, it is. Okay, so none of these guys you can talk to them. We did miss the door dialogue. So I want to go back for the door dialogue. How long? How much content did we get out of that? Almost an hour, surprisingly. So. Yeah. It's just to see the introduction of the game, you feel me? So now we know. So we checked that door earlier. Yeah. Actually, I didn't check to see if we were able. Well, he did say I'm not gonna check the wardrobe, so I guess we couldn't do that. So yeah, we just gotta wait for the. We can't skip the dialogue either, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I can tell this game is gonna be nuts. The fact that you can't even pause the game is crazy already. I haven't played a game where the game just does not pause. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like say if you're getting into a sequence, it's scary than a mug. You're like, let me pause the game. Like, you saw how many times I paused it in the original one, right? So, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. Door dialogue, yay! Tell me. Elephant in the room here. Why is there a door locked? Right, that must be quite alarming for you. To be quite honest, there's nothing beyond the door. Really? Very much, yes. I hope it's not too alarming for you. It's fine. As a player, I swear I can. I know, I'm honestly more worried about you. Worried about me? Dude, I'm touched, truly. You don't have to worry about me, though. I'm fine. Here, ready. You sure? Yeah, I'm eventually better now. I mean, I'm even better now. Freak. Hey, alright, if you say so. Yeah, I guess so. But they do have a lot of idle dialogue, but I'm not trying to explore that, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's Miside 0 Alpha, guys. This game's about to be full of... This actually confirms if the game is paused or not. And as you can see, it's not paused. It's not paused. There we go. The game's not paused. Ready, let's head to the kitchen. I'm glad they prepared some food for us. That's really generous of you. Man, this sucks. Control sensitivity. Audio. I'm telling you. Like, why are you able to go into the settings without being paused? I mean, you probably have to do something in here one time. Imagine. Like, dude, that'd be crazy. Dude, you don't even get 90 FOV in this game? What is this garbage? You can turn up the brightness, of course. What if I just leave? What will happen? What? What the? I hit exit and it just... Bro, if you exit the game while you're getting chased, you're gonna get killed. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Man, alright, so let me see. What did these guys talk about? I want to see what's in this channel now. Also, expect more announcements in the coming days. We have some sweet news coming or events coming up. That's what they said. Why did they put a troll face at the end? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. I will share my screenshots in Miside 0. Should I post that screenshot? Should I post that screenshot? See, I didn't get her smiling though. Freak. I need to get that one in the video. I need to get her smiling. Yeah, hold up. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get that one in there. Oh! Oh my god. Wow, like what is that? Hold on, let me all right, we're saving that. That's crazy. Thank you for wait, what? Oh yeah, also we are dropping merch, man. This is crazy. Oh, hold up. Oh my gosh, she's so mad, dude. Well, she really does get that look, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I know, right? So you can't. Yeah, that's enough for me though. Me neither. I don't know what's gonna happen since all these meters have separate like stories and whatnot. So it's like you start up a story with one meter, and then after that, it's just you're just gonna be rocking with them the whole time, I guess. And then after that, you go to the next one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be like that. Judging by the way how it is. How about info? I haven't thought about this. Oh. YouTube, Twitter, Reddit. I love how we're still calling it Twitter. No one's calling it X. Who's calling it X? Nobody. Yeah, bro. The file's called Riz to find out. That bird. Oh. Who knows? I was type. All right, there you go. We're gonna see what happens. Oh. I mean, if you want to use murder, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Yes, we're going. I can't wait for the